So I notice, based on some comments from my friends recently, that this idea of conflict-free, I feel I want to elaborate on a bit more, because to me, conflict-free, how I've experienced it, or how I'm in the process of learning to experience it, is not that you will not have arguments, you will not have perceived outside conflicts, perceived friction in the world, in the sense, there will be arguments, there will be you will still experience things like stress, you will still experience things like anxiety, but you're learning to disidentify with these things. You're learning to understand you are not these things. You are not the conflict, you're not the anxiety, you're not the stress, you're not the arguments, you're not any of it. You are the one that witnesses it. And once you can start to actually be in this state, in this witnessing state, in this state of understanding that none of this is you, once you actually start to come to experience that in yourself, once you start to come to recognize that part in you that can witness everything, then you start to understand that there is this sort of eternal peace or stillness in you that is always there, irrelevant of what may happen externally in the outer world. And so this is what I mean by being conflict-free, by removing stress in your life, is that you do not identify with these phenomena anymore. You still fully experience them. You experience them in their complete fullness. The more actually you disidentify with them, the more this is not pushing it away. This is you understanding this is not me. But by doing that, by just being with it, you are giving it the full space for it to be exactly what it wants to be. For it to be expressed exactly how it wants to be expressed, in its fullness, in its completeness. And in that, it can also then move and be released. But through that process of disidentifying with it, of just being a witness to it, you allow yourself to not become that thing, to not become the stress, to not become the anxiety, to not become the conflict. And that is where this feeling of conflict-free is. So I'm curious if you have experienced that. Feel free to comment. Love you.